And we are underway in Buffalo. Here's the All-Pro returner from 2018, Andre Roberts. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Allen, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. Only 2 yards, and it'll be a punt on their opening possession.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
On 4th down, on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. Back deep for the Seahawks, Tyler Lockett. Taking on the midfield logo. Just a 30-yard punt that time. And the Seahawks will have great field position to start this drive. They take over on the short side of the field. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Wilson now off the bootleg. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he'll take this one down to the 36. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. And that is incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Jason Myers for the Seahawks field goal. A 53-yard attempt.
He's got the distance, but it's no good. Wide to the right, but there is a flag down. He might get another shot at this. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Now it's Carson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On 2nd down now, it's Carson. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Carson. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. A 3-yard touchdown, touchdown run. And the Seahawks have taken a first-quarter lead.
Jason Myers for the extra point.
Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football, all right? When you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Returning it, Isaiah McKenzie. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Now a man open down the middle of the field, and he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete.
Allen's pass. Complete.
It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make this a second down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 50-yard line.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 yards there. First down.
Buffalo Bills. 1st and 10 at the 30.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
First down.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
The tackle made.
On the tackle that time, Bruce Irvin.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 19-yard line. That's the end of the first quarter.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Trapdoor supposed to be awkward. If you know, you know. That's the reason we ball for.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Allen. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Bobby Wagner just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, they go with Singletary. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. And that is no good. No good. Wide to the left. And this score will stay right where it is. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minutes.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
To throw is Wilson. Off the bootleg. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, Nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. He finds his running back, Hyde. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 35.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield. Instead, checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
First and goal.
This is Carson. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal.
Shy of the goal line. A pickup of 2 brings up second and goal.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
On second down, it's Carson, and he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Chris Carson with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Seahawks 14, Bills nothing. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Andre Roberts now to return it. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
On the return, the Bills take over first and 10. At their own 24-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 to score as they regroup with first. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Another try after the first down sack. Allen. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
At the 48-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Carson. And he's going to get this one down to the 45.
Carrier.
Jerry Hughes on the stop.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On second down now, it's Carson. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Seahawks.
Now it's Wilson. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
58, come on. 58, come on. Right here. Two. Look. 25.
On second down. It's Carson. And again, this Buffalo defense there in run support to stop him behind the line. Third and long. It's Wilson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Wilson's pass. Intercepted. The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. So we come upon halftime with our score 14-0. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
On the return, the Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And this will be a Seahawks first down as the tackle made here at the 36. 7 yards there and a first down.
And the Seahawks first down.
Here's Carson. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
With the handoff.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
58, 14.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 48-yard line. Wilson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson, this one into the hands of Metcalf. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Here's Wilson. This will be caught at about the 6. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Seattle.
From 6 yards away. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, you mentioned that slowly but surely, you also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Seahawks 21.
Myers connects on the PAT, and it's now 21-0.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. On the return, it's McKenzie. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this